Hello and welcome back to DxO Quick Tips. Today we're going to take a look at, roll the dots, we're going to take a look at DxO Clear View Plus here, and we're going to see the power of Clear View Plus to either slay or just lay waste to an image. It's either going to improve your image or it is going to seriously ruin your image. Here we have applied, no we haven't, here we go, Clear View Plus. Now the minute you hit one of these sliders, it is going to activate the tool, or you can activate it like that. And you can see instantly the dynamic effect that Clearview Plus has on any image. Let's take that and tone that down. It really does an amazing job. It is the most amazing dehaze that I have ever seen. It's kind of like a dehaze with a clarity mixed in and a bit of contrast. But used judiciously, it can be very, very effective. In this case, you can see it is having a wonderful effect on our background here, but not so wonderful on our foreground. So a really good idea in this case, in this application, and this is once again the beauty of DxO, is that you can do the same thing in so many different ways. You're not stuck with just one way of getting a job done. So we're going to go to local adjustments immediately. And right now it's on eraser, but we're going to right click and we're going to just choose a graduated filter, and we'll just bring that graduated filter right down here. Now if you were using a maybe some other editing program, you might be thinking, well, what are you going to do with a graduated filter? In this case, well, with a graduated filter in DxO, you can do whatever you want, really, because all the tools can be applied to whatever you do. So I'm using a graduated filter, but I can use that graduated filter for any of the above here, any of these things, whatever I want to apply. In this case, I am using the graduated filter to apply some Clearview Plus because I only want to use it really on my background, not my foreground. I do not want my foreground really to be messed with. So there we go. Little Clear View Plus. Just clearing up that background area. See how that looks. Wonderfuls. So while we're here, if I were to say right click and or excuse me, not even right click. If I were just to click right here, well, what happened was I took off local adjustments, and I was still in local adjustments here. And I were just to click right here, right now. What would happen is the Clearview Plus would automatically be applied because I didn't add another mask. And you want to be very careful of that kind of stuff. You want to always add a new mask before you go doing that. So we can go right up here and delete mask, right click, new mask, and then you could come over here and add a gradient filter and bring it up. And say if you wanted to darken your foreground a bit, you could just do it that way. And maybe you want to just go ahead and bump a little bit of contrast on that sand, and then we can come down here and hit it with some sharpness to give that sand some detail. And I mean, look at that, just two gradients, and look how far you've come on this picture. It really doesn't take much. It moves very fast. Very cool program. And that is what is that? Clearview Plus with DxO. See you guys next time.